strange to start by talking about a logo, but we put a lot of thought into this, and it kind of says who we are as a company. So bear with me for a second. This is called an interrobang. It's a real grammatical thing. The exclamation and the question mark. It's meant to invoke surprise, but also curiosity. And the glitch is like the computers are taking over. So we are an AI entertainment company. Go ahead and move forward. Go past that. Yeah, this is more about interrobang. Just so you know, I searched far and wide. There's only one other company that had interrobang in a logo, and it's Pearson Books, their entire logo. Keep going. So I am Rick. I've been in the domain business since there was a domain business. I have like 1 million domains. I also manage another 9 million domains. I started a hosting company in the 90s. We took it public on NASDAQ in 2000. I started Chat AI 2 years ago, so I've been in the AI business for 2 years. We've got a lot of connection to it now, so actually I'm going to make it quick. Let's just move on. We got a lot to get through. Paul here, who's going to demo one of our websites, Trump.ai. We have a bunch of websites. He's brilliant. He's probably not going to tell you while he's talking. He graduated from Berkeley with computer science at like 19. He helped build Base for Coinbase. He was making like $1 million a year at 20. He's our CTO, one of our partners. Our other partner is Scott Walker, who a lot of you guys know. Scott and I each have a couple $1 million of our own money invested in this project. We've been working on it for a long time. Elsita is our Chief Operating Officer. She's an attorney. She's worked for me for like 10 years. I'm mainly just showing you guys these slides so you guys know that there's actual adults in the room at the company, that we're not just a bunch of kids doing crazy stuff. Hold on. Just take a quick glance at this slide. I'm going to show it again later. This is only to show you that, because we're going to talk a lot about Trump.ai, but it's really only one project of a much bigger picture. So just move on again. So at this point, demo the site. Paul, here, take the mic.
This site, as you can see, is called Trump.ai, and basically what you'll be able to do is generate your own Trumps on it, right? So WOW is an AI entertainment company, and our goal is to use AI to entertain, and then use crypto to add in a ton of different ways to monetize and play with it, right? So the quick run through is, you're gonna make these AI Trumps. Here we've got a cowboy Trump. There'll be NFTs, there'll be subdomains, you'll have merch stores, you'll have different ways to monetize and aggregate traffic on the internet. You'll be able to talk to your Trump. All the Trumps will be thematically aligned with what you generate. They'll be funny, you can ask them silly questions, but there's a chat. Because this is a crypto project, right? There's going to be points, and there's going to be a ton of different ways to, earn in it, right? One of the important pillars of doing something in crypto is, how you let the users share in the economics and how you let them monetize. And because, this is NFTs and you're going to be making all this funny art, you're going to be building memes, you'll have merch stores, right? So all the Trumps will come with their own sites, and you'll be able to order merch dynamically off there. People will be able to create memes and then put those memes on swag. So here's a super simple graphic that kind of overviews how the system works. There's going to be a gallery, where you'll be able to view all the Trumps. We'll jump into that in a second. And then there's also going to be ways to generate it, right? So if you don't want to buy a Trump, you can generate Trumps, and you'll make money off of other people buying them. Once you have a Trump, you'll be able to make memes on it, chat with it, share it. And so we're just going to kind of jump right into it, right? So here we've got the gallery. As you can see, we've got a lot of different Trumps, right? We've got Yoda, we've got The Simpsons. And what I'm going to show you real quick, which is super simple, is you'll be able to click on any of these Trumps that were generated. If it hasn't been minted, you can mint it. But what's more fun is you'll be able to build memes, right? What we're doing here with WOW is we just want to make sure people are entertained and they can have fun. So what better way to use AI than to build memes, right? So we're not actually going to build one. We're gonna jump over to the generate page because that's fun.
Ask someone to describe a Trump.
Yeah, somebody describe a Trump, and we'll have to generate.
Maddie, what do you want Trump to look like?
Spider-Man.
What? Spider-Man. You want the Spider-Man Trump? You want him to be skinny or big? Oh, there he is! Yay! Spider-Man Trump. All right. By the way, this is our first presentation, so there's got to be mistakes. So, a lot of these slides were designed in case the demo didn't work. We were going to show you screenshots. Everybody's going to get points. They can work their way from an apprentice, personal aid, mogul, all the way up to a cabinet minister. Airdrop farmers are going to be airdrop farmers. They can get points from doing lots of things, not just minting an NFT, but if they create an image and they post it on Twitter, and then somebody else goes and mints it, they get 20% of the ETH someone paid to mint it, plus 20% of the points. So we have a lot of virality built into the marketing components of this thing. Go ahead and move on. So we also, Americans in particular are worth a lot of money, like the political survey. So we can earn like $2 to $10 on an American survey. So like a $10 survey would be an American that lives in a swing state that's undecided. Apparently there are still some undecided voters in the country. I hear that. I don't know where they are. But people also earn points for doing that. They can earn points. So everybody who mints an NFT automatically gets generated their own merch store. And if they put it on social media and somebody buys a shirt or a hat or whatever, they instantly earn, whether it's Ethereum or whatever. And if the NFT changes from one wallet, hey guys, come on, please. If the NFT trades from one wallet to another wallet, the actual entire merch store automatically moves. And he's integrating with merch just-in-time delivery services in like 50 different countries. So it's not going to be just the US. All right, South America. We also have campaign.ai. So we're launching with Trump.ai, Biden.ai, and Kamala.ai. We're showing you Trump. Campaign.ai is going to be a B2B service that sells these down ticket to congressional candidates, senatorial candidates, governor candidates, and even in other countries. And we're going to be around for years. Who knows where this tech takes us? Move on. So the main brand, the main takeaway that I want everybody to hear, it's not Trump.ai. We're showing you that to get your attention because that's the first site we're launching. Wow.ai is the main brand. Imagine like a Netflix style site, where you're going to see the most popular sites, the latest releases, political theme, crypto theme. We own Shib.ai, we own Pepe.ai. Our core philosophy is that crypto Twitter wants to be entertained, so we're going to entertain them. We're going to be launching like one site every single week. When people say devs do something, they're going to know devs are doing something. We're going to own their attention span by just launching one entertainment product after another. And if you join one site, you're joining the Wild.ai network, and you're going to be bombarded with emails from us telling you every time we launch another site. And it's going to start with images, but eventually it'll be movies, video games, and who knows where it takes us. Move along. All right, so we're a startup, kind of. 2 years ago, Scott and I started Chat.ai. This is like a fully developed thing with over 1 million users. I'll show you stats on the next page. But we have an LLM aggregator, we have an image generator, we even built our entire word processing system where you could upload a document and use AI to edit the document, or you can create one from scratch by just simply typing it. Move to the next page. So yeah, we have 1.3 million users. This is important because this is part of our marketing strategy. We already have a huge database of AI fans that we're going to be announcing all this stuff to when we launch. Move along. Yeah, tons more users. All right, so just on the political side, we make money on the surveys. We're actually, the US political system is stupid. We can literally take almost 100% of donations, but we're only going to take 20% because we'll piss the candidates off. But there's merchant processing companies that allow us to accept donations on behalf of the candidates and charge what we want. They get paid for that. If somebody signs up and they also join a political action committee, we get $2 just for their email address. We're going to make money on the NFT mints. We're going to make money on the merch sales. We're going to make money on ad revenue. And we're going to have a WoW token eventually. And these are just a sample of some of the sites that we're going to be launching just in the beginning. Just in the first few months. But there's going to be a constant stream of them because I have all the data. I know what's trending. I have access to all the best domains. They're not going to stop. We're going to own the hearts and minds of people is the goal, and entertain them. So coming back to the slide we showed you in the beginning, we're raising money in AI Venture Studios LLC, the parent company, which owns 100% of WoW, that is doing all these different AI entertainment sites, the B2B campaign.ai, and we basically just threw Chat AI into the bucket because it's part of our go-to-market strategy. So our go-to-market strategy is we got over 2 million people total that we're going to announce this to when we launch. We've built in tons of virality to people to make money by just creating images and sharing them, or if they own an NFT by sharing their store and stuff like that. We're working directly with some of these projects and political campaigns, but I can't talk about that in a public setting with that camera rolling. We are going to advertise. We will use KOLs, but we will not pay them in a native token. We're not going on big dumping on this, and we're going to work our asses off. We're raising $3 million at a $30 million valuation. If anybody's interested. Next slide. That's it. Yeah.